Even when things in your life seem fine, have you been feeling more anxious, tired, your feelings more hyped, but you don't know why? Feel like people are just moving about life more irritated and easily triggered, and you are like, what's with that one? Weirdos. Or how about feeling emotionally wobbly, like the ground beneath your feet just doesn't feel secure anymore? If so, you're not imagining things, and definitely you are not alone. There is something happening deep beneath your feet. Here at Mystical Earthlings, we tune in to how Earth's energy and cosmic events affect us on a spiritual and emotional level. And what's happening to the planet in 2025 is directly connected to what's happening inside of you. Let's start with Earth itself, because she's not just our home, she's a living, breathing energy system. This year, Earth has been shaking more than usual, and right now, Earth is going through a powerful energetic recalibration, one that you are absolutely feeling. The Sun is a big culprit on these shakings, and later I will explain why. In just the first half of 2025, the planet has already recorded nearly 7,800 earthquakes of magnitude 4.0 or greater. Did you hear what I just said? Yes, over 7,000 earthquakes greater than 4.0 magnitude have been recorded just this year. That includes over 800 moderate quakes between 5.0 and 5.9, more than 50 strong quakes between 6.0 and 6.9, and 7 massive tremors between 7.0 and 7.9. The most recent ones, get this, a powerful 7.3 hit the Alaska coast on July 16th, and another 7.4 magnitude major earthquake that just struck today, July 20th, 2025, off the coast of Russia's Kamchatka region, sending tremors not only through the land, but through the energetic field surrounding the Earth. Think about that. Nearly 8,000 energetic disruptions in just 6 months. Of course, things feel chaotic. The planet is literally doing a full-body energetic detox, and we're all riding the wave, emotionally, spiritually, and sometimes just trying to survive Monday. Oh, and get this, some of those higher magnitude quakes, they release energy equivalent to hundreds of atomic bombs going off at once. Yeah, that's not a typo, hundreds of bombs. You can practically hear Mother Earth going, I need a minute, and maybe a cosmic glass of wine. Imagine that kind of raw energy ripping through the crust of the planet, and then pulsing out into the magnetic field that you, me, and every living being are unconsciously syncing with. Is it any wonder it feels like craziness has been unleashed on Earth this year? Of course, things feel chaotic. The planet is literally doing a full-body energetic detox, and we're all riding the wave, emotionally, spiritually, and sometimes just trying to survive Monday. These aren't just physical events. Each one sends subtle ripples through Earth's magnetic field, ripples that resonate directly with your spiritual root chakra, your nervous system, and your deep, instinctual sense of safety. And climate extremes that are more than just weather, they are vibrational signals. But spiritually, this is not random. Earth is going through a purification, a reset, and you, as part of this planet, are deeply tuned into that shift, even if you don't realize it. Every time the Earth's crust moves, it sends a subtle signal to your spiritual root chakra, the energy center responsible for safety, stability, and trust in the world. When volcanoes erupt, they mirror a release of pressure, not just in the land, but in the emotional bodies of humanity. You may have noticed feeling disconnected or unstable even when things seem okay, struggling to stay grounded or present, having sudden waves of fear, anger, irritation or panic with no clear cause. It's no wonder why we're seeing a spike of rage in society in the form of destructive protests, wars and the like. These aren't just mood swings or stress, they are vibrational echoes of Earth's own clearing process. The Earth is realigning her energy, and when the planet shifts, your body, emotions and spirit recalibrate too. So if you're feeling a little out of sync lately with your body, it may not be something wrong with you. It may be just a sign that you're deeply connected to the greater transformation taking place on this planet. Remember this, we are all connected to Earth and beyond, to the cosmics, in this invisible web of energy. Remember when I said the Sun might be partly to blame? I wasn't joking. 2025 is one of the most solar active years in modern history. with over 1,600 documented solar flares so far in 2025. That's because we're currently at the peak of a powerful solar maximum, a natural cycle that only occurs roughly every 11 years, when the sun's magnetic activity goes into overdrive. The result? A spike in solar flares, especially M-class and X-class geomagnetic storms and solar wind blasts that directly affects Earth, triggering auroras, volcanoes to become active, earthquakes and, honestly, human emotional storms. Because just when you thought the list couldn't get any longer, boom! Suddenly you're crying over a salad or arguing with your spouse over how the toilet paper roll should be faced. These aren't just pretty lights in the sky. Solar activity impacts your pineal gland, circadian rhythms, and even cellular water. You may feel mood swings and energy crashes with people, sudden downloads or vivid dreams and headaches, dizziness or heart flutters with no medical cause. It's like the sun is acting as a cosmic defibrillator, shocking us back into higher awareness, but not without resistance. Now, we go beyond the solar system. In late 2023 and into 2025, scientists confirmed supernova explosions in deep space, including the rare visible burst from T Coronae Borealis, also called the Blaze Star. These explosions send gamma rays, plasma waves, and cosmic dust toward Earth, shifting the photonic light we receive. Spiritually, these waves bring DNA-level recalibration, karmic timeline collapses, and quantum shifts in intuition and awareness. Some mystics describe these galactic pulses as a cosmic software update. You might feel time distortion. Days feel weird or memories blending, time seems to be flying, a sense of urgency or destiny, and random rushes of energy or fatigue out of nowhere. These events are rare, powerful, and yes, they do affect human consciousness. 2025 is also astrologically stacked. Geez, just as I thought it couldn't get worse, now calm down, and don't have a meltdown. Let's break down, shall we? Here are a few major shifts to help us not lose our marbles for good. First, Pluto in Aquarius. This signals a full rebirth of how we handle power, truth, and collective systems. You may feel pushed to break free from outdated beliefs or corrupt systems, hence all the chaotic rioters on the streets all over the world creating unrest. Next, Saturn in Pisces, the dissolver, the spiritual taskmaster. It brings emotional accountability. Expect tests of faith, boundaries, and inner truth, and then powerful eclipses near the lunar nodes. And here's something powerful. Venus, the planet of light, love, and self-worth, has been on a deep mission this year to pull hidden truth into the light. First came the inferior conjunction on March 23rd, when Venus passed directly between Earth and the Sun, a cosmic reset that dislodges buried truths and illuminates long-hidden parts of our hearts. A few weeks earlier, Venus turned retrograde on March 1st, aligning tightly with Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, a rare once-every-35-year triple conjunction. Yes, you heard right, this only happens every 35 years. What a time to be alive, to witness all these rare but powerful shifts, right? This is the universe saying, time to audit your emotional karma. Time to clear emotional debts, dissolve illusions, and reclaim your value. So as Earth shakes and the Sun triggers emotional storms, Venus is there switching on light energy, revealing truths, and dark forces that have controlled us for decades are being exposed and purged. These trigger fated events, breakups, revelations, shifts in life purpose. Sometimes doors slam shut so your soul's true path can open. If your life feels like it's been turned upside down, congratulations. You are aligning with your real timeline. Here's where it gets personal. You may feel angry for no reason, lost and numb, or suddenly more intuitive than ever. That's because these cosmic shifts amplify what's unresolved. They are revealing, not punishing. If you're falling apart, you're actually falling into place. The universe is saying it's time. Shed what no longer serves. Rise into who you truly are. Here's how to stay anchored during this spiritual storm. Daily grounding, breath work, stand barefoot on the earth to reset your field, hydration and sunlight. Your cells are processing more energy than ever, so support them. Track flare and eclipse dates and notice how your body reacts. Learn your rhythm. Choose soul nourishment, art, music, rest, nature and community. Feed your light. You're not being punished, you are being prepared. Now that you understand why 2025 feels like a storm, it's time to explore how it's affecting you in a more personal, spiritual level based on your zodiac sign, and it may be more or less affected by all these earth shifts. To help our Mystical Earthlings family navigate these turbulent and ever-changing times, we're launching in the next few weeks a full 12-video zodiac series, each one revealing the spiritual lesson your personal sign is mastering, the emotional patterns you're clearing, and how to navigate with the energy, not against it, so that you may start to feel like you have a better grip in our life amidst this chaotic time. From Aries to Pisces, this is your soul map for 2025. So stay tuned. Subscribe to Mystical Earthlings, hit the bell, and don't miss your sign. Share this series with someone you love who may be also struggling to understand what is happening to them. By subscribing to our channel, you also help us reach more lost souls out there looking for help. So thank you, my dear Earthling friend. In the comments, tell us, what shift have you felt the most in 2025? Let's talk about it. Let's heal through it together. These intense feelings you're experiencing aren't your fault. They're part of a much bigger energetic shift. So be gentle with yourself, stay grounded, and remember, you're not alone and you're not broken, you're evolving.